Hey everyone, welcome to episode number 10 of Here We Go Again, a Father Daughter podcast. My name is Eddie, and shortly you'll hear the voices of Gigi, my co host, and family members, cousins Layla and Raina, identical twins. So this was a wild ride of a conversation. They stayed over here for Thanksgiving, and the conversation just continued over into the next day. And I thought, hey, you know what? Let's do a podcast. So we tried it out. We tried to do a live stream on Instagram. We tried to do a recording for YouTube while recording this at the exact same time. It didn't all go according to plan. It took a while to get everything set up, but it was a lot of fun. So as you're listening to this episode, fair warning, it's all over the place. You're gonna hear a lot of laughs and giggles, like you're in a room filled with teens and preteens trying to figure out life, and that's exactly what we're doing. But we had a great conversation talking to them about what it's like being a twin and being sisters, and some of the hijinks they've already pulled at such a young age. So welcome to the show and enjoy the listen.
Word.
Listen. All right.
That's the only user I recognized.
The name?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're recording. We're live here. Now let's go to the video side.
Yep.
This is crazy.
3 videos, 3 recordings.
We have 3 different recordings
how do you
going
know
on
who's
at the
still
same
watching
time.
it?
Wait, the camera on that low key, I look fire.
Fire.
Fire, bro.
All right, there it is. Okay, we're live on Instagram. We are recording a studio session on the podcast audio and YouTube.
Yeah.
We have no idea how this is going to work. So, if you're listening, if you're tuned in live or just over the air, my name is Eddie,
My name's Gigi.
and we are the host of the Here We Go Again, a Father Daughter podcast. And we have 2 special guests with us today. They are,
Raina. Layla.
and they're twins,
Really?
identical twins, and they're even sisters.
Whoa.
Yes, this is real. So, these are Gigi's cousins, and they stayed the night last night.
No, they're my sisters actually.
Yeah, they're all twins.
Yeah, we're triplets. We're triplets.
Yeah. I look
And
much like.
we're gonna. So I just had this idea, like, let's try everything out, see what it's like. And then the other part of the story was we were downstairs having lunch because they woke up at like 10 or 11,
No, 9.
12, and the craziest thing that I think I've ever seen was yesterday when one of them pulled out their phone and tried to show me something, and nothing mattered on the phone because I was completely distracted and I kept showing everybody in sight. So here, grab your phones.
Okay, you still never even looked at what I tried to show you.
It's not important. The
Can I have my
line-
phone? Can I have my phone?
No, you can't have your phone.
Man.
Gigi can have your phone. All right, so
Ready? Okay.
there's a line on the phone. You see the line? Okay,
Show
that's
them
twin
too, yeah.
1. Twin 2. Show us your phone.
Okay, so there's a line.
Okay,
And
now do the stack test. Stack them. They're going to stack them next to each other. Okay, the lines are identical.
they're in the same spot.
They're in the exact same spot. One twin broke their phone 1 or 2 weeks apart from the other, and their phones even broke at the exact same place. How do you guys explain that?
She wanted to be like me so bad, and she just wanted to be like me. Honestly.
Dropped it trying to go to cheer practice.
You don't think anything strange of that though, honestly?
Not really. No.
No?
No. What?
You don't think that's strange at all?
No, I just think Layla really loves me. She wants to be.
You guys
Just
had a
like me.
broken screen at the exact same place 2 weeks later. Neither one of you thought, man, that's crazy.
No, when we told each other, we're like, "Oh my god, bro, me too. I got the same thing."
It just made sense to you guys.
We just thought it was hilarious.
I remember stories of you two growing up as babies, the Post-it note stories.
Oh my god, the post-it notes.
Yeah.
Grandma would put post-it notes on us because she couldn't tell us apart. She was like,
She'd be like,
You
"Oh, I
guys-
fed this one. I already changed this one. This one took a nap. This one did that."
"This one ate. This one pooped." You ever heard? You've never
Yeah,
heard of them?
She like, yeah, they do that, and then I think they separated us with colors.
She would always be in pink, and I would always be in purple, and they would always try to see us, like try to tell us apart. But it was like hard because we looked so much alike.
Yep.
I always wondered at some point if like a Post-it note fell off, because I know for a fact the Post-it notes would come off if they ever got swapped. And then I always wondered in the back of my head if you guys would ever know.
If the post-it note,
Oh,
if we got swapped.
What if our identities changed, but we didn't?
My dad,
know?
I think my dad would always tell us like, "Oh,
Have you never thought of that?
I
Yes,
have."
that's what keeps me awake at night.
I used to play a prank on my friends when I was in elementary school and be like, "Oh, I'm not Raina, I'm actually Layla," and they'd be like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yeah." and I'd see how long it goes on before they catch on. It would be like 3 days.
The only way that I can catch on now, well, now one's taller than the other and their haircuts are different. But before that, they were completely 100% identical in every way until one of them got a scar. Raina got a
It
scar.
was from her, actually.
Hear the story?
It's actually from her.
Okay, the
She's
story.
mean.
Okay, so I don't know what happened, but we were like 5 in TK, and I scratched her face.
That's the whole story.
She's mean. She's
I scratched
violent.
her face because I got mad.
What happened? What's the background?
I don't remember. I think we were fighting or something, and I just like launched at her and I like threw her face. Yep.
I wasn't doing nothing. She was just being mean.
Gigi and her cousin used to fight all the time too. We've talked about that before.
Oh
on the
yeah, I
podcast.
used to like rip her hair and
Yeah.
like her
Yeah.
shirt, grab on her shirt.
Yeah, Lisette.
Yeah, and then after we just play dolls.
Yeah, they would just totally go at it and just be pulling on each other's hair, kicking and screaming and crying, and then like 30 seconds later they'd be playing toys.
Yeah, and
2 minutes later they'd be fighting again, and 30 seconds later they'd be playing toys again.
yeah, but it had to be in like a certain room. Like we would only fight in that room. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe the room is possessed. Maybe.
Bruh.
Maybe. Who knows? So what's the best part about being twins?
You get to mess with people. Honestly, it's like so fun messing with everybody.
If I don't want to go to a class, we'll just switch.
Yeah, if I don't like last year, and I'm sorry, mom.
I'm sorry.
So, in the first time we did it was in middle school, is because I was not good at my English class. I did not like it, but Layla liked English, and she was not good at math, but I kind of liked math. So I was like, okay, she has math first period, I have English. Why don't we just switch? And so we did. We switched, and then like nobody noticed except for our friends who like knew us really good, and they were like,
They'd help us. They'd
They
be
would-
like, she sits right
we
here.
would plan
sit
it
right
out
here."
too. We would
Yes.
make the seating charts. We would draw out the seating charts and we'd give it to each other.
We draw the classroom out and we give it to each other. We also switched our fourth periods because I didn't like science and she's a science nerd, and she doesn't like history. And we had the same history teacher, but I was in his honors class, so I already knew what they were doing in regular. So we switched there, and she got an A because of me.
We all
How often did you guys switch for?
Like a few times a week.
like a few times, probably like once, almost once a month.
Yeah,
Almost, I said almost.
just a few times.
A couple. I'm
Do
sorry,
your
Mom.
parents know about this switch?
Probably, we told them before.
Some of them,
Not
of them,
all.
not all.
I don't know if they know about that one time we switched in high school. It was freshman year. And it was during third period. I just did not want to go to my English class because I did not want to read. I think it was Romeo and Juliet, or no, it was the other one with the farmers. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, it was the one where they had a dream of
Of
like owning
having
their
their own
own
farm.
and they had to like go working from place to place.
No idea.
Oh, it has like that one. I think he's like autistic dude, and like he ends up like breaking a girl's neck, and like
I don't know what the book's called. It's
I don't know what
okay,
the book's
you
called, but
read
he
it in
ends up
high
breaking the
school.
neck, and he has to run away, and then the friend shoots him in the back of the head.
You know, I'm gonna think about that in the middle of the night. The book's gonna come to me in the middle of the
This
night.
is
I'm
a
gonna be like,
terrible book, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to go over the fact that you guys are twins, and we were sitting down eating, and I was thinking, okay, let's ask them questions and see if twins really have the same answers. They call it twin telepathy. Yeah. So I have a list of questions that we can ask. But Gigi, do you have any questions that you want to ask just off the top of your head?
No, I just want to see how this goes down.
Are you
Like,
curious?
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? Like the stories of them like switching classes. That's what we see in the movies, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are really doing it in real life. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are doing that in real life. All right, we're gonna do a lot. We're gonna do a move around. I'm gonna put Gigi over here and you guys over there, so you guys
Yeah.
can share one mic and then we can share the other mic.
Okie
I think that'll be more natural.
natural. Okay, moving seat switch. Scoot down.
All right, there we go.
Oh, this is warm.
Okay,
I'm nervous. That's why.
are you?
Kinda.
Yeah, it's fine.
I get
It's fine.
sweaty.
There's just like millions and millions of people watching.
Thanks for reminding me about that.
Millions and
You're
millions.
millions and millions.
Right.
Subscribe so you could be the first of the millions and millions.
Millions and
Millions
millions.
and millions. You'd be the first one to subscribe to be a part of the million.
So
million.
I did this thing if people are trying to like, what are they talking about? So I went on YouTube and a bunch of other places and in our podcast too. And I've been saying TikTok. been saying we have millions and millions of followers. Make sure you're one of them, right? And all of a sudden, we just got like this crazy buzz because I said that, and people started coming out of the woodworks asking all kinds of questions about it. It's been kind of cool. So now that's the new catchphrase because I see it three ways. Number one, it's fun to say. Number two, it's like a manifest destiny, like we're gonna make it happen. And number three, it's like why not?
Yeah. Honestly. Number 3 is so real though. Why not?
It's like period.
Period.
Hey, I got it right.
Period. Slay.
So we had Thanksgiving at our house yesterday, so I'm working on my slang because I had a house full of teenage kids, mainly teenage. Actually, was it almost all teenage girls?
Yeah, most likely. Most of them were
Right?
like girls.
Like almost
Yeah.
all teenage. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so The Parent Trap. Did you guys watch that at a young age?
Yes. Yes, we did.
And did you
Yeah.
what did you guys think of it? Did you have those ideas before?
No, not until after. Like I was like, well, people would tell us like, oh, you could switch classes or oh, you could do this, like mess with the teachers, and we never really thought of it until we saw the movie and we were like, wait, that actually might be cool because they were all clueless. So
Just make sure when you talk into it, you go like this.
Like this, Layla.
Yeah,
we thought it was cool.
not that loud.
I want a twin now.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's kind of fun until people are like, "Oh, it's okay because you guys are the same person," even though we're different. We're the same in some ways, but we're not the same. Like we have different preferences for like things like certain foods, clothes, music,
Okay.
aesthetics. It's different aesthetics,
Especially food.
especially food. She's so picky, but I'll just like eat almost anything that I like except for peanut butter.
Okay, so let's dive right into it. Who's the messier twin?
I think it's Layla. Our room is a mess because of her. She never cleans up anything. I don't have anything to clean.
I clean.
The other one's slowly shaking her head.
clean.
No.
It's like I'm never really home, so it's hard because I'm always at cheer and softball practice.
Is that your excuse?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that what you're gonna?
Yeah, it's always.
This month she was not there, and I had wrestling. I had wrestling all month, and she could have cleaned the room. Instead, she was laying. When I got home, she was laying there asleep and with the same TikTok video open, playing 7 times. Like, I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Who takes longer to get ready?
Raina.
No.
Raina, she's no Raina. I'll get ready in like a minute, or like I'll just get up like and go do what I have to do. But she has to sit there when she wakes up. She has to go to the bathroom.
That's why I wake
She
up
just
early.
stands there in the bathroom, and then after she goes to the bathroom, she'll just go to her bed. She'll lay there in her bed, and I'll be already dressed, and I'm like, "Hey, Raina, come on, let's go." And she'll be like, "I haven't got dressed yet," and she'll lay there for
Okay.
another 30 minutes, and then
But like, I know where all my stuff's at. That's why. I know where I put every single piece of clothing. I know what I want to wear, and I get it. But then the problem with her is she gets up and she's like, I don't know what to wear, and she starts grabbing everything. She's like, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look right. I don't like these jeans. This shirt's
Sounds
ugly.
like Gigi.
Like, I'm like, okay, I just grab the first things I see and put it on and throw on a sweater, and I'm like, okay, grab chanclas or my Crocs and just hop out the door. So Layla honestly takes more.
I could never wear chanclas.
I got a list of questions we're trying to read.
Oh,
Um,
I can't see any of those. Like it's all
what's
blurred.
one thing your twin always forgets?
Me.
I do not forget her. No,
she forgets
no.
me.
I don't forget her. I'm always with her. She's, you know what? Whenever I tell her no to something, she just does it anyways. Like whenever she's like, "Oh, Raina, can I have this?" and I'm like, "No." She grabs it anyways, and she just does it. Like, okay, like so. Say if I tell she asks me, "Can I lay on your bed?" and I tell her no. She's like, "Okay," and goes and lays on my bed like I told her yes.
She knows she wants me to lay with her.
I don't. She smells.
But isn't that just like that's just sisterhood though, right?
No. Well, yeah, but like I don't want her touching my stuff.
Because
She messes
Gigi
it
already
up.
fights with Penny, and Penny's 1.5 years.
Penny's a baby. How can you fight with her?
Dude, that's what I tell her all the time. And
Like
they're-
you throwing hands with a 1-year-old?
yes, like straight up throwing hands.
Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. I would do that too. Sometimes I fight with my baby cousins.
Have you guys ever gotten caught swapping?
Actually, in eighth
Ooh,
grade.
we got a story.
In 8th grade, my teacher, her teacher was like, "Oh, Layla, you're going without the mask," and I was
was
like,
really
"Oh my!"
cool,
I was
though.
like, "Oh my god, I forgot the mask in my pocket." He's like, "What?" I was like, I'm not Layla, by the way. And he was like, you're not? And I was like, no. And he's like, this is so cool. This is so exciting. I'm not going to tell nobody. I'm going to keep it a secret. But with her, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
inside her class, her fourth period.
And the
Science.
it was science. And the next day, the teacher was like, I know you and your sister switched classes. Don't worry. I won't tell anyone because that's so cool. And I was like, what do you mean? I never switched class. And he was like, no, it's okay. But there's this other time we almost got caught because me and my friend that was in her fourth period, we asked our teacher, hey, would it be considered skipping class if you had a twin and went to each other's classes? Because basically you're not skipping. You're in a class. It's just not yours. And he said yes. And we got scared because we were like, oh, maybe he might like catch on. But he never did.
He didn't catch on.
Probably knew.
No, because he said if we were, he'd like give us detention and stuff. But he never
He
did.
was one of those really strict teachers. Like he would
But-
not let you get away with. You couldn't chew gum in his class. You couldn't eat in his class. You could. Like
I
if you
think he
breathed
liked
at
me
him
more
the
because I was in honors.
if you breathed at him the wrong way, then you'd get detention. Like I don't
Dang.
know. He was really strict though. I passed his class.
If your twin was an animal, what would they be?
a rat.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say she's gonna be a rat. Okay, she would be a rat because she smells and she's messy. And she's little. She's like short. Like it's disgustingly short. I thought we were supposed to be twins. So she wants to be like she doesn't want to grow anymore. I'm like 5'4". She's like barely 5 feet. Like, can you grow?
I think she'd be a giraffe because why would she grow without me? Like,
Okay, and you're an.
Hello?
She's actually I think she'd be an elephant because she's kind of heavy. I love you.
I think she'd be a hippo because she's big. I hate it.
Layla, the earth is shaking. Calm down. Okay.
What's your twin's most annoying habit?
She doesn't pick up her stuff. She blamed because when my mom tells us clean your room, that's not mine. It's Arena's, and it's like her cheer stuff, her pom poms, her uniform, her.
Never
Yes,
my
it's
uniform.
her.
It's always
It's
my
like
cheer
her
shoes,
3
softball
different
shoes,
bags. Like,
bag.
oh no, bro. It's like my stuff's all in one corner, a mess, but it's still in one corner.
A habit she has is leaving the fan on at night because it's like already like 3 degrees and she'll turn the fan on. It'll be like on one of the highest things and she'll leave it on. She'll be like, use a blanket, but I have 3 blankets and I'm still cold.
I'm a sweaty person. That's why I'm like I get really hot easily and sweaty, so I don't like people around me, or like I don't like it when it's like hot.
So you guys obviously look alike, but you guys are talking in the very beginning how it's annoying because people say you're the same person, but you guys have a ton of opposites.
Yeah, see, like we have a ton of opposites. Like I don't know how people think we're the same.
So what's something that's similar?
Our music taste. We both like a lot of the same bands, and we both dislike a lot of the same bands.
like we like System of a Down.
I really Pierce the Veil, My Chemical Romance, stuff like that, or like even classical music
Chopin and Mozart.
or
Beethoven.
Beethoven. I really like Beethoven.
I like Beethoven.
But like a band we both don't like, and I know a lot of people really like them, but personally I don't like slow rock music like that, is Deftones.
I don't like Deftones either. I really don't like the sound.
It's Deftones. I don't know.
I
There's
honestly
something
don't
about
even
them.
listen to that style of music.
It's our music. We used to listen to like K-pop and stuff, so our music taste is like all over the place
But have they always been close in music taste?
Mhm.
Yeah.
most of the time because we listen to the same music.
So what's one thing you guys actually like about each other?
How she doesn't push me off the bed when I cuddle her.
She comes in my bed and she's like, "Can we cuddle?" And I tell her no, and she just flops on top of me and makes herself real comfy, and I can't push her off because she's on my wall. She takes my spot like it's hers, and I'm like, it's not
We
yours.
share. We share.
It's not her spot.
It sounds like you think she doesn't push you off, but it sounds like she wants to push you off.
If I could, I would but I can't because if I push her, I'm gonna push her to the wall, and I'm just gonna end up falling on the floor.
Okay. What's the thing you like about me?
I like
my muscles. Do you like my muscles?
what muscles? You know what? I like that she has some good food taste. Like some of the
taste is
food.
good.
That's my crock. I'm sorry. Penny was throwing them around earlier.
She liked everything about me. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Have one of you ever gotten in trouble for something at home and took the rap for it for the other person?
Probably. You know,
Yes.
I think.
hmm
I don't remember.
Yeah.
What was
Like-
it?
My grandma sometimes, because she doesn't like the way Raina cleans, she'll be like,
She
"Oh, who
doesn't.
cleaned this? Oh, who swept here? Oh, who wiped this down? Or oh, who washed these dishes and didn't clean the counter?" And I'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, grandma, that was my fault," and I'll go clean it up for her.
But she leaves the
And-
dishes greasy. The dishes
She-
are always greasy.
She doesn't like the way I wash pots and pans. I don't like washing pots and pans, but she loves washing pots and pans.
You know what? When I wash pots and pans, I just play with the soap. I make it all foamy and puff up. It's actually really fun. You
actually
put so
fun.
so you take all the water out and you just push the soap and you put a little bit of soap at the time and you just rinse around it and it gets all like, it looks fuzzy, it looks soft. If you keep playing with it, honestly, that's the only reason why I would wash the dishes.
But yeah.
Do you ever feel like you know what the other person is thinking?
Yes, because we like sometimes somebody
We'll
will
just
say
give each
something in
other a
our
look
class
like-
and we're like, we give each other that look and we're like, bro, you heard what I heard, right? And we're like,
Yeah.
yup.
Or like
Or, like,
sometimes
you
we'll be
seen that
like
too.
talking with our eyes like
Like you saw that, right?
like, "Oh, you want to go?" Or like, "Oh, this is weird," or like something like that.
like, bro, let's get out of here.
Or we'll like use broken sign language to talk to each
like
other.
charades and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like charades mixed with broken sign language, and we're just like, bro, let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's fun.
So the other part of this equation is there's a brother.
There's a brother. Yeah.
Oh,
little
you guys are
brother.
so mean to him.
No, you know what? Actually, we treat him equally with the way we treat each other.
Mean. We love him.
hear that?
See, you hear that, Mom? We love him.
We love Jabba, Mom. We really love Jabba.
What'd you call him?
Jabba, because I don't know. I don't really like
You know
saying his
Jabba
real
the
name.
Hutt from Star Wars?
We said he looks like that. See, Mom, we love our brother.
Huh?
Marie.
Yeah,
Anthony
yesterday
or
they,
Marie.
they started calling him by their middle name.
And his middle name.
There was 4 girls here that all had the same middle name at the same time.
What was it? My mom.
Oh, 5.
5.
Yeah.
We all have the
Oh,
same
here's
middle-
another crazy twin story about these two. Is their birthday
It's
is
the
the-
same as our
is
mom's.
the exact same day as their mom's.
We're her gift from God.
Isn't that
Trust.
crazy? You don't think that's crazy?
I think it's cool. I think it's like yeah.
Okay, other than the fact that you may not get as many presents or your
I don't really
individual
care about the
party, I get
presents.
that, but it's pretty rare, right?
It's because we're cool.
Honestly, if you don't have the same birthday as your mom, you're not that cool.
They're just chill guys.
Yeah, honestly, we're all just chill guys. Like we're all super chill.
Do you think people treat you guys differently because you're twins? Okay, hold on.
Oh, hold on.
Do you think people treat you differently because you guys are twins?
Good question.
Yeah, because there's a thing like a lot of people don't really like twins because they just assume they're always together and the same. So there's this thing, it's kind of sad. Our whole band class has a group chat and
Oh,
me and
yeah.
Raina aren't put in it.
They're like
I don't think they know why. Do you know why?
because they're like, oh, you guys are the same. So like, if we add one, then you guys are gonna want the other, and you guys are just gonna both be like together. And like, I guess that's what they
Wait.
think. And like, and I talked this with my other friends who were twins, and they were like, yeah, if we're putting a group chat, the same set of friends will have a separate group chat without us, and we won't know until our friends are like, why aren't you guys answering the group chat? And they're like, you guys aren't texting in it. It's a different group chat. And they're like, oh, and because like one of my friends was like, are you not in our class group chat? And I was like, no, nobody added me and Layla. And they were like, everybody else is in it. And I'm like, what? He's like, even the freshmen that are in this year. And I'm like, it's kind of mean.
Even the kids that were in there, the band class last year and that aren't in there now, they're in it still because they'll be telling, I'm friends with some of them and they'll be telling me, oh, you're not in the group chat? And my unbiological brother that I have, he's still in that group chat and he'll tell me, he's like, hey, why aren't you in it yet? And I'm like, oh, no one ever added me. I asked to be added by like one of my other friends, but they never added me.
What?
They still complain about it too. So I'm like,
They're never going to add us. And they treat it like, I don't know. They're just, I don't know. I feel like people are just kind of sometimes mean to twins because they're like, oh, if one twin's this way, then the other one's like that, and then since they're like that, they're like, you know,
It sounds like you
certain
guys
way.
feel like the biggest misconception about being a twin is the fact that it's 2 for 1.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, like say if one twin's mean, but the other one's not. You're kind of mean, bro.
I don't know if she
But the-
felt that stare or not, but it's definitely
if one
recorded.
twin's mean and the other one's nice, and they meet the mean one first, and then they see the other twin, they're gonna think that the other twin is also mean and that they're just like the other twin.
Makes sense.
So they're like, oh no, I don't like you because you're like this, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm actually like really nice. I'm a chill guy, bro. Trust.
Guys, but if someone don't like my twin, I automatically don't like them.
Yeah, that's really
That's it's like a rule.
How would you guys describe each other in 3 words?
Um
3 words. You can take a minute to think about it. All right, time's up. 3 words.
mean, big,
I knew that was gonna be
and nice.
What?
Like okay, but she's like my best friend, so
My best friend.
literally my day one.
My day one.
Okay,
So
so,
you- Oh, go ahead.
3 words for
3
her
words, yep.
would be funny looking.
That's 2 words.
I know, that's 2 words.
Okay.
And cool.
Funny looking, cool.
Yeah.
big back.
One of you had to throw that in there.
She's big back and my bestie.
I was waiting for something big because like every time we hang out. Oh, one time we were on the way to Baskin Robbins
She's
and like
heck.
they're saying, "Oh my gosh,
Layla,
car's
the girl,
tilting."
Layla, because Layla, it's funnier when you say Layla is like shaking the entire earth. Because I don't know why, it just is. Because she's not that big, so it's funny.
All right, let's grab your phones
Okay.
and then go to like not you, Gigi. Gigi got all excited. She's like, "Can I play?
Gigi's like,
Can I play Block Blast
Block
now?"
Blast. Block
Okay.
Blast is fun though.
So go to I don't know if you have like a notepad. I'm sure you have some type of notepad app on your phone, right?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, and we're going to ask questions. I'm gonna have Gigi ask you questions, and
Okay.
you're gonna write down the answers. So try to keep them short,
All right.
so you're not writing essays on your guys' on your phones.
I have essays on my
You
phone.
probably do.
I do, and I just okay. I'm gonna put the mic down.
I have a history project in my notes apps.
You have a history project.
Yeah, and it was really fun because it's like
Wait, why is it in your notes?
because
You did
I
the
was
whole project on your notes.
yeah, it was supposed to be on Instagram and I didn't want to lose like my information, but I also didn't want to open my computer. So
Wait, your project was about Instagram?
no, it was about the Atlantic War in World War II.
So
the battle-
how does
the
that have to
battle
do with Instagram?
Because one of the because you could put like a bunch of different projects. You could make like a poster board, a little gallery thing, and I was like, oh, an Instagram post because my friend was like, that would be so funny, and I was like, all right, let's do it, and it's still up.
Oh.
That's how I know that one German song, Lily Marlene.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
About you guys' different taste in music.
W.
You too? All
I
right.
do too. It's because I didn't want to write it on the paper, and then I had to copy it all down on paper.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. I'll
Okay,
put the mic
Gigi,
down.
you ready? Actually, yeah, take that mic.
Mic
All right,
drop.
and then you're gonna read the answers. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. First question.
Wait, which one's which? Layla, Reina, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, this one first. Gigi, you have to
Oh.
read it.
Pick a number between 1 and 10.
All right, ready? All right, turn it around. Gigi, what does it say?
I picked 7.
Really?
Oh
Wow.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh,
That's wild. Okay, question number 2.
What
Ready?
color? Okay, what color are you thinking of right now? That's kind of weird.
I'm like
What-
so curious to see
what
what they write
color?
now. All right, on
Okay.
count of 3, say your answers. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Purple.
Oh, different.
So-
I thought her blanket. Her favorite blanket.
Wait, so what you said green
No, I said green.
and you said purple, but you said it because it was for her favorite color. So
That was very thoughtful. See?
very, very demure.
Very
That's
demure.
I was thinking of her like green blanket because that's her favorite thing.
All right, I'll ask this one. You guys ready? If you could only eat one, it says meal, but we're gonna do like one snack. One snack today. What would it be?
I feel like I
Alright.
know. I feel like I know.
Okay, what do you think it is?
Talkies.
Is it?
I put pickles.
I put Takis.
I put pickles because she likes pickles.
Oh, I love
She
frozen
loves
pickles.
Hmm.
Pickles, nasty.
I love pickles, honestly.
All right. So
Pickles
different.
are nasty.
I think they're okay.
Ugh.
I don't do the pickle juice thing. I think that's gross.
Oh, I love
Try
pickles.
freezing them.
Try
Freezing
freezing
them is
it.
so good. It's like a popsicle.
Give that to them so we can hear them better.
Freezing a pickle is so good. Like, or just a frozen pickle. Just put a pickle in the freezer, and it is so good because it feels like an ice popsicle. And but we also like chop up pickles and put it in popsicle molds and with pickle juice, and it's so good.
Ah. Okay.
Mm.
You guys ready? What animal are you imagining right now?
At,
Not what you think each other are thinking. What animal are you imagining right now?
at this moment.
This has to be for you. And what the thought is to see if you guys think the same. Because you guys are kind of not cheating, but you're trying to be like nice to each other. And I just want to get your guys' thoughts. All right, what do you got?
Kiwi bird.
What?
The kiwi bird.
Oh.
The little bird called the kiwi.
Here, take it.
I thought of a dinosaur.
I thought of a dinosaur.
Back in my day, I roamed
Back
around
in
with the
my day.
dinosaurs. Okay, so right now we're only 1 for 4, but I'm actually gonna say 1 for 2 because you guys were like not doing the assignment properly. So what's the next one, babe?
Wait, what? Which
Number
one?
5. Number 5.
If we give you $5, what would you buy right now? Sorry, I'm kind of blind.
Wait, hold on. That's not gonna work because you can't. I don't even think you can buy a soda anymore for $5.
I know what I can buy for $5.
Okay, you guys are. We lost power. All right, we're
It's
still
back,
good.
it's back,
We're
it's
still
back, it's back, it's back. That was sad.
I know.
good.
Okay.
All right, well, what'd you guys write?
There's this corn lady at the corner by my house.
No way, same.
And corn lady, you could buy Takis and ice cream that she makes for $5 because the Takis are like $3 and the ice cream's $1.50. You'll have 50 cents left. I'm so sorry.
I love it. That's my everyday thing I get. Did you really put that?
Yes, I was like, bro, the food, the corn lady.
Have you guys never done this before?
No, never.
Oh, okay. This is exciting.
We should like put them in 2 different rooms, make them like do the same thing.
I
Or see
mean,
if they can do the
that's
same
why
thing.
that's why we're making him write it down though.
Yeah.
I thought about that too. Okay, you guys ready for the next one? There's more.
Oh.
You guys want to be done?
No.
All right. A random shape. What is it? You can just say yours out loud because she already wrote hers down. Star and circle.
A star.
A circle.
If you could choose one superpower right now, what would it be? Let her write it down and then you can say it out loud. We'll do it that way. It's okay. You know what it is though? You have it somewhat written down? All right. Well, you just have to be honest then.
It would be like invisibility.
It would be like what is it called?
Telepathy?
Telepathy, where you
Read
can
each
move
other's-
things with your.
Oh, okay. Like move stuff.
Oh, not telepathy. Telekinesis.
Yes.
I just read the word telepathy on that. I
Oh,
don't-
on the thing, yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
Chat GPT open.
Yes.
ooh,
I'm not cheating.
I bet you use it on your
ooh,
homework.
on your homework.
I use it on all my homework. Yes.
You use it on your homework. What does your teacher feel about it?
Well, now my teacher knows.
Now your teacher knows. You're gonna get in trouble now. You're gonna fail first grade, Theo.
What's
have to
the
repeat it.
first word that comes to your mind right now?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. It's pineapple.
I didn't even think of a word.
Ruined it.
I'd say water, cause look at the water bottle.
We'll do
Bruh.
another one.
Okay.
Say word on like 3.
Okay. What time of the day are you thinking about? Do I say the
say it.
parentheses thingy?
Yeah.
Morning, afternoon, evening, or night?
Night.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the
'Cause of
night.
dinner. 'Cause sleep.
Cause of dinner.
Dinner, honestly. Dinner. I love my grandma's cooking.
Sleep. I love sleep.
That's true. Okay. If you could instantly visit any place, or, huh?
Yeah, you say it
however
however
you
you want.
If you could instantly visit any type of place, like, where would you go?
The woods or something.
Because you're an alpha.
I was gonna say a forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say a forest because of that one song system of a forest.
Well, you guys basically said the same thing though.
Yeah. Cause we're so cool.
I just want to get lost somewhere.
No, we haven't lost anything.
Lost all the footage.
That did. That's okay. Just right now, though. All right, we're back.
Do we have any live viewers right now? Layla, go check.
You want to check it? Somebody check it.
Somebody check. Who's watching?
Is there anybody watching?
Who's watching? Who's watching?
Just pick it up. Hey, what's up, everybody? There was quite a people on here.
Oh, really? Who? Let me see.
Angela was on here. What's up, Cuzzo? Look at this. All right,
Is my
cool.
mommy watching
She
it?
was, yeah.
Whoop whoop. Wait, let me see. Wait, I want to see.
Hold on.
Let me see who I know.
Uh-oh. I don't know how it works.
Okay, let's see. I don't know, you or you or you or you. My mom joined like 3 times. My dad joined.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, none of my friends joined. They don't love me.
They don't love you.
They don't love me. See who buys you your snacks. Count your days.
Count your days.
See who buys you Spam Masubi. Watch.
What's Spam Masubi?
Ooh. This kid at our school makes it.
Oops. Did I turn it off?
You just turned off the live.
Hold on. Maybe not. Nope. we're
Okay,
still
there it
good.
goes. Okay. Put it back by the window.
Ugh.
Probably.
It's everywhere.
And
And your live video. No, okay. All right. Go ahead and throw that back up.
put it
there.
back out the window. Put it back. So Spam Masubi is like, it's spam.
That's okay. We're doing that.
It's
We'll have to
spam,
do the YouTube video another day.
rice, and you just broke his phone. It's spam, rice, and seaweed wrapped together. So like the spam will be on top of the seaweed. I'm just ignore Layla. The spam will be on top of the seaweed, and it will be held together by the spam will be on top of the rice, and it'll be held together by seaweed. It's like really good. Cause my friend, he puts like spicy mayo or whatever it's called on it, and it's like really good.
All right, guys. Look up real fast at the camera. Gigi's infamous yawn. Wait, camera's over there. I'm looking at the wrong
I'm over here
spot.
looking at the TV.
I am too. Up there in the corner. Sorry, guys, for the listeners. We're gonna knock this out real fast. All right, cool. One more. All right. All right, not pressing the right button. Here we go. All right, so
What's it for?
we're gonna use it for the podcast.
Oh,
For the cover? Gigi says for the cover.
The cover.
So you guys didn't get as many as I thought, right? Gigi, do you have any more
I know,
questions that you can think
I thought
of?
we would get them right.
Who has a scar? Raina, right?
Yeah.
Layla, do you want a scar like Raina to be like just like her?
I have one on my shoulder. I'm okay.
I have one on my shoulder too.
Oh, we both have a scar on our back.
Whoa. Okay, that just.
From the back surgery.
Same spot too.
Same exact spot. My mom was like, "Of course, you guys are twins. One had to get surgery, the other one has to do it too."
Yeah,
Why
that's
wouldn't
so
you guys?"
wild.
Ooh, and we sprained our ankles together.
Really?
Same exact. Both of them actually.
Yeah, she sprained her, I think, left, and I sprained my right. Cause like I remember our ankles started with each other's name. So I sprained my right, and she
Oh,
sprained
I was
her.
like thinking about like what?
You know, RL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
I
it
think
now.
we sprained them another time because I sprained both my ankles, and my right one is now like it doesn't go straight. It just goes like it's crooked, and it can crack on its own. Like I could hold my foot and twist my ankle, and it will crack. Like actually crack.
I can do that.
It's like so fun.
Ew.
I can do that.
My friend.
It's not a good thing though, but I can do
It's
that.
it's not. I show my friends and they're like, "That's disgusting, right now. Can you stop?" And I'm like, "No, it's fun though." Like,
My one friend, he like cracks his whole like it's like he's breaking his body. It's like grrr.
Like a old rotary phone.
He'll do this like that, like push down his hand and just like go pop like a whole bunch.
Ugh.
I love that. I don't know. I like bones cracking. It's like a nice sound to me.
In my classroom, like in my table, like we all crack our knuckles except this one kid, and like she absolutely hates it when we all crack our knuckles. It's so funny.
I love. My mom doesn't like it when I crack my knuckles.
Gigi gets in trouble all the time for cracking her knuckles.
Why?
Her mom hates it.
Oh, Lila, stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
stop. No.
Some people
Gigi
can get
wants to do it too now.
Some people get grossed out by bone. Here, Gigi.
Wait, ready? Let's see.
So what's it like being on a podcast where there's millions and millions of followers?
Feels like you're gonna get a million more.
Right?
Honestly,
What?
be one of the first millions and millions and millions to follow, bro. Like, be a chill guy.
What do you guys think of social media?
It depends. There are some good things, but there are some bad things. I know there are like creepy people on the internet, but that's why you got to put your stuff on private and don't answer people you don't know, and you don't
Gigi's
talk
over
to
here
people.
preach.
You also don't talk to people you don't know, because my mom told me that, and also like same with the spam numbers. You never text them because like you don't know if they like got your now since they got your voice since you answered they got your voice now they're gonna like get your like social security or something like
So I looked into that.
their AI.
I looked into that for the record. They can't do anything with their voice.
But that's like a what if.
Huh?
A what if?
Because it's on camera mode, so it's looking for. Yeah, it's not recording on the YouTube anymore. We lost it, but that's okay.
Womp womp.
So I have a weird story about Stop.
Ew. What the heck?
I have a weird story about Gigi
Gigi, what'd you do?
being weird.
Okay.
I have a weird story about Gigi when she was playing Roblox one day, and I
Ooh.
thought she was like well educated on not talking to people you don't know,
Mhm.
right? But this was a
Mhm.
pretty smart. I don't even want to call it a hustle because I respect the hustle. I don't
Oh.
respect this because this is trash.
Oh.
No, it's
happened?
absolutely not real. So she got a message saying, "Hey Gigi, it's me. Do you remember me?" That was it.
Oh no, I would
Wait,
That
is
was
her
all,
like?
that's
is,
what it started because her username, Gigi's
I was gonna
username
say, is
starts
it
with
her
Gigi,
Gigi?
right? It starts with Gigi. Gigi's inner username. And then so they're like, "Oh, do you remember me?" And then there was a name in that username. So then Gigi sees the name and she's like, "Oh, this is my friend so and so." And I'm like, "Wait,
Girl, no.
how do you know that's actually them?" And she's like, "Oh, it has to be them because of this." And I'm like, "All right, ask them
There's-
what school you go to." So she asked them, and then there's no answer. They talk about something else.
Okay, so there could be more people with the same name.
No, okay,
They're
cause
trying to avoid the question that
can
they
I like
know.
say I'm not gonna say the name, but I'm gonna say like who? Can I say it? Yeah,
How do you say
Like my
who but
buddy?
not the name?
my buddy. Okay, so basically I was talking to my buddy one time at school, and then the year ended, and then over summer.
Wait, for the record, her buddy is a kindergartner. So because she's older, they have little buddies. So they get to go to their classrooms and hang out with them every once in a while.
Oh, we used to do that in elementary school,
Yeah,
but we never really done it because they're lame.
but Gigi gets to do that. So she thought it was her buddy. Because the other thing too is the grammar was trash. And I was
old guy.
And I was like, dude, they can't spell for anything to save their life. And she's like, oh yeah, but she's really little. So I'm like, that adds up, but it doesn't because
Yeah, because
Yeah, she can't
if she
read. There you
can't
go.
read, then how could she spell and be like, "Oh, hey, Gigi, remember me?" Like, come on now, think about it.
She could use
How
the
does she
voice
spell-
thingy.
how does she spell remember? Like what?
I can't even spell that. I have to
I
use the
can-
grammar
I could
thingy.
barely-
REMEMBER.
Is that right?
R
R-
some things.
REMEMBER. Spelling bee, yeah.
Okay,
I
but
love the spelling
anyways,
bee.
during the school year, she was saying like how she had Roblox, and she saw my account one time, and at the time my avatar was like a rat, so I was like, oh, okay, so you know who I am then, like on Roblox, right? And then one day over summer I got added.
A rat.
And then one day on Roblox I got added by some user, and it had like their name. So I was like, oh, okay. Maybe it's them. So I added them back, and then they texted me on Roblox being like, do you remember me? And I was like, yeah, you go to my school, right? And like you're my buddy. And obviously I didn't say my school because like I didn't really wasn't 100% sure, and plus it's on Roblox, so like maybe there's hackers or something, you know. So I was like, okay. And then they were like, okay, join me in this game, right? And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like trying to make sure it was actually them. So like during each game they made me join. I was like, okay, so what school do you go to? I would like private chat them like, what school do you go to? And they're like, okay, join me in a different game. And I was like, that's a little weird.
A little bit suspicious.
yeah, they avoided every single question. And then I was like, okay, ask her what your teacher's name is. But just like specific questions, you know, and there was no response, and they just avoided it and said, "Oh, let's go do this instead."
If they're trying to avoid the question.
Yeah, I was totally, and I'm like, man, but
Avoiding the question means like they don't know you. They're
Right.
just trying to. They're just trying to
But-
find you. They're
but
just
it
trying to
wasn't.
get you, bro.
I don't think it was Gigi's fault, right? Because they
Yeah.
caught her at a good time where she was like, "Oh, okay, I can let my guard down because I know this person."
A little bit gullible.
A little bit gullible for
Yeah.
sure. And so this was like a few years ago. Last year. last year.
Last year, I would have just stuck with a few years ago, Gigi.
Okay, wait. To be fair, she was 11,
Okay, yeah, honestly.
10 or 11.
Doesn't make it any better. I'm just saying.
No, because like it's my buddy and like my buddy like we got like a love and hate relationship. So I don't know because like I like my buddy so much and I was like okay I want it to be her though, and like I don't want to give up Like I was like I really hope it's her.
How does it feel that it wasn't her?
It's so sad.
Probably some 80-year-old man trying to be your
Okay, I'm
friend
gonna-
instead of
bro,
a
I'm gonna-
6-year-old girl.
When I go back to school on Monday, I'm gonna be like, okay, what's your user? And if it's her, oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying.
It's gonna be some 80-year-old man and you're thinking it's like some 6-year-old girl.
That's what I told her.
Be like, it's my friend. It's my friend.
That's exactly what I told her.
No, Gigi, no, you can't do that.
She's crying now.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
I like the only time I would talk to people in Roblox is if I go on Adopt Me and they're like, "Oh, ABC trade for this," and I'm like XYZ, and they're like, "Can you shut up? Like, stop! You're ruining it." And I'm like, "Bro, it's just a game. Chill."
Wait, why do they get mad because you say X, Y,
Because
Z?
they're trying to trade somebody for like something else, and I'm like, and they're like, if you want it, then you say ABC. And when you put those, I don't think they even read it. They just look for 3 random letters, and like if you say it, they're like, okay, come to me. I'm like, I said XYZ, not ABC, and they're like, oh my god, and they're like,
All these
shut
little
up.
kids like raging out.
Yeah, they're all raging, and they're like, you big poopy head, and I'm like,
Whoa,
Sometimes-
language.
Sometimes I'll be on there and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'll trade you," and then like I'll just keep declining it, and they'll be like, "Trade,
That happened to
trade,"
me
and
one
I'll
time.
be and they'll get so mad in the chat, and I'll start laughing.
It happened to me one time. One time I was like playing Adopt Me to bully little kids, right? And
bully
then
little
like
kids.
you know how
Troll
like they
them.
make them look poor, like with those ripped outfits,
Yes, I love it when they do that. It's so,
So I was
funny.
like,
Because then
um,
they're actually like
Yeah,
have
they,
Robux.
they actually act like it too. So I'm like, okay, trade me. And then I was like, never mind. Bye, broke girl. Then I started running her over with my car.
You know what? I love doing that. I love going and Adopt Me and just bringing out my car and then just hitting everybody in the way. Because like
Guys are savage.
it's
I
funny.
also act like I was gonna adopt her, but I like dropped her off a cliff, like into the water.
Oh my god, I did that too. I dropped her off at I left her at the hospital. Like I picked her up and I said, okay, let's go get your checkup because she was also sick in the game. So I was like, let's go get your checkup. And then I left her in the hospital. She was like, Mom. I was like, I'm not
See,
back.
guys, I don't do none of that because I'm so nice.
I didn't come back. I
She
just left the
didn't.
game. And
I'm
she was
so
like, she tried to
nice.
friend
I would
request.
never do that unless it was
She
my
did. She was the one who did
bestie.
it with me.
unless
She
it
was the dad in the game.
I do not what's that word where you don't like I don't affiliate with that. Whatever that word is.
Associate.
Associate, affiliate.
Affiliate.
You guys are wild. What do you think it's gonna be like when you guys get older? Like, so you guys are in, huh? Yeah, time's flying.
It was light an hour ago. Like, what the heck?
What do you guys
The
think it's
other
gonna be? What do you guys think it's gonna be like when you guys get older?
And we're still twins.
Obviously, unless you guys change.
It's gonna be kind of. I think it'd be funny if like she had kids and then they're like
I was about to say that.
and then,
what
like,
if?
they get confused, or like if we have twins, like. I feel
Terry
like
Terry
that would be-
Ashley goes, "Do you think Penny gets confused?"
No, because she loves me more than Raina. I want to be a twin with
You know what?
twins.
No, because today was like the first time I've ever held Penny that she actually allowed me to hold her instead of cry.
It's a big deal.
It is because she would never let me hold her because like I would try to get her from my mom and she was like, like she would start screaming like, oh my gosh, I just want to hold. So like I would just hold her hand, but today she actually let me carry her. So I was like, oh my gosh, she likes me.
She likes when I carry her.
Okay.
She loves me. I love Penny.
Yeah, lately me and Penny, like we're friends.
A friend.
And then
Like
tomorrow
for
you're
the
gonna
past
fight.
3 days, we've been like really good.
Gigi likes to fight. I'm not playing. Like Gigi likes to fight with her.
I like to fight with my brother.
Yeah, you guys are so mean.
No,
to
like
him.
fist fight, like start swinging.
All of that. It's not. None of that's good.
Yep. It's
I have a
good.
picture.
Wait, sorry, mom.
They were like
It's Layla, not
wrestling.
me, Mom.
I think it was Raina and
I
Ray
was. We weren't
wrestling.
wrestling. I was tickling him because he hit me with the chancla, and I was like, "Oh no, boy, I'm gonna hit you back." And he hit me again, so I was like, "You know what?" And I pulled him to the ground with me, and then I started tickling him, and he was like, "Mom, help me! I'm gonna pee." And I tickled him until he was like, "I'm gonna pee," until he kept like saying it, and then eventually I stopped because I don't
'Cause
want
you,
him to.
you don't want to be.
I don't want him to pee on me. Like that's nasty.
So what? Go back to the thing about being older twins. What do you think it's gonna be like?
I think it'll be fun, but like we want to do different things when we're older. Like, I don't know what she wants to do. Wait, something like
Both enlist in, we're gonna both enlist in the military. Be Navy.
well, she's gonna be Navy. I'm gonna be in the Air Force.
What if one day you guys like switched at work?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like, what if one day I don't want to go to work and I'm like, oh, she has a break, a day off, and she
You
can
think
go
she's
for
gonna want
me.
to go into work for you?
Yes, if she
No.
You know what? If she loved me so much, if she so much loved me, like she's been saying for like the past 49 minutes, that she loves me so much and like I'm the best, and I let her lay in my bed and stuff, then like yeah, she would go to work for
Just
me. since
instantly
she-
using everything against you.
exactly.
We're also gonna grow up and live off of welfare and EBT.
No, we're not.
We're gonna live off of welfare and EBT, on minimum wage, and we're gonna have a little house, and we're gonna live in the same house.
Goals, right?
We're
Am I
not
right?
Living off of welfare.
Dreams.
We're not living off of welfare.
Wait, so you guys really want to go into the military?
Yeah,
Why?
I've been wanting to since I was in like
college.
elementary. They pay for your college, and it's just like you get those discounts, bro. You get those veteran discounts.
You think I'm rich enough to pay for my own college or pay for a full meal myself? No, I want a discount at least.
You guys
You see
really
those-
want to go in the military?
You see those Tuesday veteran discounts? I'm better.
What-
Best bet I'm getting those.
What do you guys want to do in the military? I'm really intrigued by
I
that.
kind of want to learn. I just want to get stronger. Honestly.
Not saying that it sounds fun. I really like hope there's not that many wars, but like, you know, I just want to have the experience.
I wanna go to
and,
war.
like,
It sounds-
I've been
it's-
wanting to since I was younger. I wanted to go to the Marines, but my other Thea and Theo, they said no because they'd beat me up if I did. So I was like, you know what? I'll be in the Air Force because I saw something about it. It was like a movie, and I was like, oh, that looks actually really cool to fly a plane and shoot from a plane. So,
So,
yeah.
so you want to be in the Air Force,
Yeah.
and you want to be in what?
I wanted to be in the Marines, but they were like, no, you can't be in the Marines. You have to be either Navy or Air Force. So I was like, I'll be in Navy. Don't they go on boats?
Yeah. So
Like,
my
I'm gonna be on a boat.
my grandpa, her great
Choo
grandpa,
choo.
was in the Navy. He was on a warship.
I wanna be in the Navy because that low key sounds fun. But
You guys could actually
I never
be on
really
the same.
been on a boat.
You guys could
I
actually
could
be
be
on the
like one of
same
those
division.
planes that fly off the boats.
Yeah.
But like, unless like they decide to do like a Pearl Harbor Part 2 and like randomly bomb them, then that's like the scary part of being on the boats. Cause like, you know, you ever see like how they like just randomly like shot them and like, yeah.
Like, what if, like, I'm not so scared because, like, the water, like, what if some random urchin old sea creature from, like, millions and millions and trillions of years ago that didn't get extinct with the dinosaurs comes out and just takes the boat and is like, nobody will ever believe you because you're all dead. And, like,
Ursula.
what? Like, what?
Like, what
Like-
if Ursula
like, what
just
if I just-
rose?
Exactly.
Ursula.
What if I just find some, like, new creature and, like, nobody believes me because I'm, like, dead?
Are you gonna go underwater and do deep sea diving?
Yes.
Because you literally just changed careers.
You know what?
But you could
I
do
actually
that.
wanted to be a marine biologist.
Yeah.
I like biology and I like science, so that's also like another thing I would like to do.
That sounds pretty cool.
Or like with chemicals and bombs. I don't know. I want to
Wait,
make stuff. I want
wha-
to make stuff.
You just. I think this is how villains are made. This is like the beginning of villainship.
Okay. I'm gonna have a sandwich shop.
Really?
Yeah, but the only thing that's gonna be on there is grilled cheese, not even a different kind of cheese. You guys are all getting the same.
Wait. You're gonna have one shop
Yes.
with one sandwich.
Yes. It's gonna be. It's gonna
What's it gonna be called?
be a sandwich. Yeah.
There's a lot of creativity flowing over here.
And you get the whole wheat bread that nobody likes, and the like. I'll do you good. I'll give you the Costco Kirkland sandwich cheese. I don't like sandwich cheese, but like I'll give you that. I don't even like grilled
Smart.
cheese.
Smart. Nobody's gonna come.
Wait.
Smart.
You don't even like grilled cheese?
Did you not hear the I'm the picky eater part?
So why
Raina loves grilled cheese.
you're doing it for her?
No.
I'll be eating for free. I don't know about y'all, but I'm breaking it and eating.
Okay, let's ask this question. If you could make your own business for real, what would it be?
It would
Want to check
actually-
it, see if anybody said something?
It would actually be the sandwich.
Would
store.
it?
Yeah. But like
All right.
I wouldn't
I don't know, let me see what it is.
I wouldn't like have it if I was like for real gonna do it, I wouldn't have it be just one grilled cheese. I'd actually learn how to make like a bunch of different other sandwiches and like toast the bread. I'd be Subway but better and cheaper.
If I were to make a belt, oh, I don't know, a business, it would be probably be a gas station. I'm being so for real. Okay, so I don't know. I asked my mom if this is weird, but I drove past the gas station and I was like,
Huh?
and I was realizing like, why are gas stations
it?
so boring? Like, do you ever like? I walked into a Chevron and I was like, your gas station's boring. I want to make my own gas station.
should
If
get
I made a
somebody-
gas station, I would make it like, I make it like cool and
Like a
cute.
slide. Add a slide in it. Like a,
Why would I add it? I'm not McDonald's. I'm
like a
not-
playground
A jungle
area.
gym in there.
Yeah.
It's not McDonald's. I'm not adding a slide or a jungle gym.
Why? 'Cause
It's gonna be like more like the you ever see those Japanese gas stations?
no.
You've never seen those on like Instagram or TikTok?
No. My Instagram's all food.
Exactly. That's why I thought it would
Oh,
be
yeah.
there. Okay. So like I thought like so what was I saying? Okay, so like the gas station would be like cute, decorated and stuff, and like have cool actual food people would eat, not some random stuff.
If I
Guys,
some
comment
questions.
questions.
If I ever had to like make a gas station, I would like have a what's it called?
Not a jungle gym.
Yeah, a jungle gym.
Not
in it.
not
No,
a jungle.
because listen, like
It's not the McDonald's playground. Why would we add a
no,
jungle
because
gym?
listen, because like
I love McDonald's playground.
when people have road trips, like they get bored, they need to stretch, like
Okay,
go
but
to a
then
gas
like,
station.
what if they got to be somewhere like at the exact moment? Like that's the reason why they left at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Maybe they need to stop and need to have fun. Yeah, right. Like
Okay. I see where you're coming from, but like, I don't know. These gas stations are kind of boring with like lame food.
oh my gosh, there's just one gas station by the dump.
The
Yeah.
dump.
No, yeah, but like every time I go to the dump, I get a milkshake from that gas station. Are you guys actually twins, or like, did you guys like just find each other like at school?
I found her at school.
You know what? My mom found her behind a dump at Walmart, or probably McDonald's, since she likes McDonald's.
Hi, mommy.
Hi, mommy. Remember that time you found Layla at the
Yeah.
McDonald's?
Okay,
dump
we're
behind-
actually twins. Actually twins. Actually twins.
Would you want an opportunity to not be twins for a day?
No.
Yes.
I saw that.
I want to experience the thing of being a normal child.
Wait, what makes you
Actually,
ab-
kind of yeah, because like I want to like experience having my own room, not people being like, oh hey, like like calling me by Reina or like,
like when I have to stare at you guys for a second before I start talking?
Yeah, you know what? My tia just goes Layla, Reina, Reina, Layla, and whoever comes is the one that comes. Like, or my other tia, she goes twin. No, she didn't even try to guess. She just goes
gave
twin.
up. She
She's
just
like-
gave up on it. Like, why?
she's like, I was
even-
like, why do you call us twin and not our names? Or like try to guess our names. She's like, I don't want to do that.
she
like,
she
"I'm
just
not even gonna
doesn't
try."
know.
She's
the
like, I'm gonna
name.
call you Layla like 3 times before I call you Reina.
I feel like it'd be easier also like sports wise if we weren't twins because people are like for wrestling, oh why didn't you do wrestling? Because like, well I wanted to do it but like cheer got in the way, and then they're like, oh why doesn't she do cheer? Because she didn't want to, and like we just don't like some of the same sports, but we both like softball because we're cool.
I don't really like softball.
I don't really like.
I just do it
softball.
because it's just a pastime. It actually makes things go by really quick. So that's why sports are cool. And then so Layla's cheer coach last year, cause she was like all cheerleaders must participate in spirit days, and I was like, yeah, I ain't doing that because I'm not a cheerleader. And she was like, because she was talking to a student, and then she saw me and she thought I was Layla, and she was like, cheerleaders must be participating in spirit days, and I'm like, I'm not a cheerleader, ma'am. And she's like, what? She's like, Layla, you are. I'm like, my name's not even Layla. And she's like, you're not Layla? I was like, do I look like Layla? Like, no.
Wait. Yes, you do look
Yes,
like
you
her.
do look like Layla.
Exactly, carbon copy of her. Yeah, I know. We'll see.
Okay, but my name's not Layla. I was like, I'm not Layla. I'm Reina. And she's like, oh. And same with my coach. He was like, Mr. Tao. I'm pretty sure he'll never find this, but
But what if he does?
I'm sorry, Mr. Tao. But like, he's like, you and your sister look so much alike. Bro,
I'll join wrestling next year,
Really?
Mr. Tao. We're so sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but our softball coach, he would get us confused. So, but Raina, she would call me like different nicknames. She'd call me McGee, and then my
Fatty McGee. Short, like Fatty McGee, because I'd call her that in middle school. Because she was like,
because I was fat.
she would no, literally, because every second she'd be asking somebody like, "You got snacks?" Like, no, nobody has snacks.
But and then my coach started calling me Happy Feet because of my run. And
Because you guys are
no
talking.
paparazzi. But oh no, the cringe voice coming out.
Wait. All right, hold on. So the thing that these two love to do the most, and it drives me crazy, is they do this cringe voice thing.
Hey there.
Hey there, how are you doing, Sigma? Okay, stop.
Okay, wait, guys.
You don't get,
I
watch
think I could
yourself
pass.
do
I
it.
could make it as a voice actor, guys. If military and my sandwich shop don't work out, I'm a voice actor.
No, I think the sandwich shop is gonna do it. I think the problem is you just put it online for millions and millions of people to hear you, and they just open up 17 single grilled cheese sandwich shops across the world. Yeah,
Bro, stop.
it's done.
Nobody better take my
They're
sandwich
popped up.
shop. Stop, because I will make a bunch of different grilled cheeses. I don't even like grilled cheese, but I'll make it for you. Trust. With love and sweat and hard work and blood.
And farts.
If you don't like it, I'll fart on it. Wait, that's weird. Ew.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll fart on it and I'll give it a little bit extra seasoning. Actually, I'll make my dad fart on it.
All right. So, if somebody was like, you know what, I really would wish I could be a twin, what would you say to that?
Good luck, because you can't be better than us as twins. So
Honestly, we're like the best pair of twins
What makes
But-
you guys the best?
because we're cool. We're just a chill guy. We're just chill guys.
Look at them. Look how chill they are.
also, guess what? Bet you're not friends with as many twins as we are. Mm-hmm. We're
Do you
friends
guys know a
with
lot of
one pair.
twins?
Yeah, we know like. Oh, there was this thing we did. It was twin day, right? And we had these other two other sets of twins that we all did pee wee football and cheer for the same team. And we were like, you want to know what would be funny? All 6 of us are twins, and there's gonna be a twin day. So we had the boys wear their football jerseys, and we wore our cheer uniforms to school, and we were just all twinning. We were like, we're twins with twins with twins.
That's pretty cool.
And
Yeah, with our Leatherman jackets, we had another twin day. We were just like, wear a white T-shirt, blue jeans, and your Leatherman jacket. And we came to school dressed like that. And it was like twins with twins with twins again. And they were like, why are you guys like that?
people were like, oh, you guys
That's
are
so
so
cool.
lucky, and you guys are so cool for that. We were like, they were like, how do you even all have the same matching jackets? And we were like, we all played for the same team.
We all paid $75 for that jacket.
That's really cool, though. That's cool.
Yeah.
Would you want to have a twin?
For that, yeah. But for anything else, no.
No, you wouldn't want to have a twin?
But like,
Just like to match.
you get double the clothes.
Yeah, never mind.
But like,
No,
Or like,
no.
Maybe it's like a sister my age.
I'm gonna be so real. I hate sharing clothes with Layla. I have my clothes, and she likes to steal them because she thinks they're hers too, when they're not. Like this jacket right now. Guess whose it is? It's mine. That shirt is probably
okay, but guess whose sweater she's wearing? Mine.
my tia's. My tia's.
That didn't
Wait,
work.
those jeans? No. Let me see. Are those socks mine? Those socks are mine.
What do you guys think about being on a
That shirt.
podcast?
We're gonna get millions and millions and millions.
We have millions, and we're gonna get millions more.
Millions.
Extra
It's
millions,
fun.
huh?
It's fun. I like.
Is
it.
it fun?
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I thank you guys for doing this. I know it was kind of weird and took a while to figure out what we were gonna even do.
Oh yeah. All this standing. What are we gonna do? Where do we put this?
Setting it up took forever, but we did it.
Yeah, we did.
So this is you guys are actually technically our first guest on this podcast.
Dream guest on my podcast.
Yeah.
Dream guest on my podcast.
Yes. I don't.
Let's spice it up a little bit.
Wait,
Ajax.
what is that from?
Jojo Siwa.
Oh, the wreck JoJo Siwa.
Interviewed, and she was like, and one of the questions was like, and then she was like, dream guest on my podcast. I'm gonna be real. Let's spice it up a little bit. One of my exes.
Oh, I
And she
did. I actually
walked
saw
away
that.
giggling. It
I
was
saw
like,
that. I saw that.
She thought she was so funny for that.
That's where she like was dancing with her boots on and her construction vest.
No,
No, it was when she was in her karma outfit.
What's that, like the spikes?
I've been
Yeah,
a
yeah.
bad girl.
Oh, that's
I've done
terrible.
some bad things.
All right, so
Ooh, one time when I was hanging out with them, they like
Stop.
turned me
What
into
happened?
JoJo Siwa.
Oh yeah, the JoJo Siwa and Kiss makeup. I remember that. That was so fun. Wait, hold on. I have a picture.
Oh
She's pulling
no.
up the picture. Okay, Grandma, pull up the picture. She's gonna take 6 years to look for it though. But like,
They stayed the night, and was it around Halloween or just we
It
just had
was-
this stuff?
no, it was just for
Just a random night?
It's just like probably a random Tuesday night.
Okay.
bruh, like kiss makeup.
Oh yeah, I think that's
the line
gonna,
on the phone.
the
Please
line.
ignore it.
Yeah, that's epic. I think that's gonna be the podcast cover.
That would be a W podcast cover.
Gigi's looking at me like, please God, don't do it. Yeah, shoot it.
Don't send it.
Okay, so we always end the podcast with very simple. Thank you guys for listening. Tell a friend.
Tell everybody.
Tell everybody. Right? You guys have heard this before. And then we do the bye with the echo out.
Bye.
So we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3 bye, but don't scream too. What? All right, so she's gonna get the last bye. You want the last bye? But
Who's okay? So who's going second?
I'll go first.
Okay, Ray.
All right.
Do you want to go second?
Thanks for listening, guys. We're out. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.
Here we go again. Here we go again. 6GG, the brave young